And this time, Game Legion, they've picked into it, starting on the T side, throwing smokes towards that A bomb side. Issue is, there's 3 players here.
Oh, Zero waiting, still undiscovered, and could be problematic later on. Waiting to emerge, waiting for the numbers to be dialed in, but no, he's botched it. Slen will punish, and so will Isaac. The bomb ticking, 2v3, and what should have been an easy-peasy affair here for Mouse NXT suddenly has to be an uphill battle. Here it comes, PR, crispy headshot, suddenly doable, crossover gives some information, smoke is making it harder, and the T's might have to make a move a little too deep on the smoke though, and that is going to make it hard, and not too hard for Gamer Legion.
Pump the gas over towards this A bomb site, throw in the default smokes, get the bomb down, and well, a lot of times people do leave the A bomb site open because they do focus a little bit on middle, and that's exactly what happens here.
Yeah, instant punish on that positioning, but it doesn't matter. It's a 5v3 off the back of PR and NetU being able to get the first 2 shots in. It's the calm before the storm as they start coming in. Isaac punishes a good refrag, but it is still a 2 versus 3. SNAX' weapon won't be doing him any favors. Needs to check multiple angles. That AK needs to be the one that pops off. Army Love gets popped off, and Lely, Isaac is trying to fight them back. Lots of time being wasted. Isaac peeks around the corner, and there is simply not enough time for Lely to cut the wires on that bomb. Gamer Legion.
Chcesz zdobyć nowe skiny do CS-a? Wejdź na GeForce Skins z kodem Matheo i odbierz darmową skrzynię i bonus do depozytu. Dostępnych jest wiele metod płatności, takich jak Blik, skiny czy krypto. Bierz udział w eventach, twórz swoje własne skrzynie lub wybierz te, które są dostępne na stronie. Korzystając z dostępnych trybów wbijasz poziomy, które pozwalają otwierać skrzynie bonusowe. Dodatkowo codziennie możesz odbierać darmowy bonus, a skiny ze strony wypłacane są natychmiastowo. Wbij na stronkę z kodem Matheo, link w opisie.
Gamer Legion reaching towards the B site. Ooh, awkward duel for Slend, and he will get punished. AK collected, flash goes out, Gold peeking in, but it's a bit too risky. Comes down to the 3-on-3, and Andu on the other side of the map is making that MAC-10 work. Could still get a little dicey, but Anleli fighting back. Gets shot by Isaac on the cross. It's still kind of negotiable, but Anleli doesn't have a whole lot of HP, which could cost him. What is that from Anleli? His life being spared by a few inches of space. Andu walking into Anleli's crosshairs. Quickly being put down, Anleli trying to find some info, but Andu with a quick tap is going to recede into passivity as well.
This is actually a great play from Gamer Legion. They have no map control, so they just head towards the B-bomb side, going for a contact play. The issue is the bullets do not land. Gamer Legion, if they win this round, I'll be amazed. Andu with the AWP, as I said, hug FPL star. This is where he has to shine, and he just walks straight into Analele's crosshair, getting revenge from that 1v1 in the last round. And the big boy SNAX falls as Mouse NXT pick up their first round. And really, no utility is difficult. Seeing if this B-bomb site can offer them anything up, and it will be. Slend, known for his AWPing prowess, gets it done with a rifle. Isaac now charging in, closing the space, but the trades aren't there. He was kind of isolated, so now they're able to still re-peek. Analele and Syrah. How is Syrah still alive? The USP's even being pulled out, and that was a lovely crossfire on the B-bomb site, dealt with very nicely. Gamer Legion just too slow getting in front of them, and yeah, PR cleans up the last.
Gamer Legion playing him on slower default. That does get punished as the smoke is fading. Now SNAX is desperately trying to make things clean. He does. 4v4, I was gonna say, but SNAX manages to get a kill through the smoke and through the plank as well. As they start rolling into the B-bomb site, that M4 needs to pop off, and unfortunately his teammates not here in time. They're getting quite a bit of space all the way into CT. Molotov impeding progression from the CTs as well. And they know that the best course of action right now is for them to back off once more. Andu spots the back of Burmilov. And the first frag coming through from Burmilov. I love that patience from Gamer Legion. Now the cave players will start to connect, and the bomb will have absolutely no trouble going down. A 5-on-5 on the B bomb site, that's difficult for anyone to crack.
And also, look at some of these rotations. Like, look at where Sira is. He's only coming out of elbow now, but Gamer Legion taking the fight to MatheoNXT. Trades 1-for-1, both AWPs firing off. However, MatheoNXT, they'll grab that advantage. Still, Sira yet to initiate any sort of contact. Bomb, the time's ticking down. Gamer Legion just have to hold on. That's exactly what they're going to do. Sira finally comes through, finally gets a frag in cave. Will even get 2, but the time is too low, and MatheoNXT around, they most definitely shouldn't have been losing every single round apart from the second round. Now they're looking to go towards A, and PR, ooh, maybe should have his headset turned up because he does not hear them coming down towards him. The Tech 9 and the upgraded AK that SNAX picked up off PR's dead body cracks open this A bomb site like a nuts.
5-on-3. Looking very difficult for the CTs to do, but at least they've got 1 foot through the door. Sira coming over, knows that there's at least 1 player in Dona, but I mean, there's got to be anyway. Rotation coming in all the way from main as well. This 1 player on the bomb site, he's the big problem. They do have a smoke to stop these Donut players from being a problem, but they need to deploy it fast. Good stuff from NetU. 2 quick shots. Isaac will fall, and then Lely is going to be the guardian of Donut. Finally peeks out. The Galil unable to take down the final player, and that does mean that NetU is granted enough space to get the defuse. And he will be the only person to do just that. Oh, he spots a foot. Now he should be making the call for them to start coming over. That early bit of info does make a difference, but even through the flash, Bermilov is ready. Isaac deploying a smoke to give himself some mobility around the bomb site. But he doesn't want any of this heat just yet. He's waiting for his teammates instead in Donut.
Bomb might not get planted because look at this. Gamer Legion, they're just going straight through. Bomb, as I said, yet to be planted, and it might not even be able to go down. 3 versus 3, but look at PR. Look at where he's gone, stuck all the way around Temple, but SNAX, the experience working in his favor, reads him like a Harry Potter novel, and Gamer Legion, that aggression works out in their favor. Andrew's playing anti-flash, but there is no flashbang to be thrown for the mouse side, and here they come. Here they go into the crossfire, and that's the first of many. Andu and SNAX, easy as you'd like. Yeah, like regardless of where like what happens, you kind of stay on the A bomb site there and just wait. For SNAX, that's not a great start. He does get mollowed, takes a lot of HP. But are they going to anticipate 3 players? Everyone here, 4 players here, and with 20 seconds, MatheoNXT, they have to commit. Time is going to be their worst enemy, and here comes the frags. Andu, where's his gun gone? Okay, finally back with the MP9. But what? There's literally no time. Bomb gets denied. Gamer Legion, it's a perfect read. It's clinical. It's a bloodbath.
And now MatheoNXT, they might just be throwing themselves at the B bomb site, a nade and a molly to try and stop them as well. SNAX waiting with open arms, a fully loaded M4, but they're actually fighting back. Sira and Bermilov, they've gotten a couple kills apiece, but the low HP is what is going to be their demise. Bermilov, here it comes. Deagle in hand, but unable to get even 1.
12 kills on like round 7. He's on 13 now.
Yeah. Definitely stopped a little bit, but finally we see something come out from MatheoNXT. Slen's AWP missing does actually grant them a pretty big opportunity here. Flashbang allows SNAX to still be part of the conversation on the B bomb site, and it is a 4v4. So Gamer Legion, despite the very clean entry from Mouse, it's not over just yet. Isaac, here he comes, and this 3-prong sandwich should make it next to impossible. 2v4, Gamer Legion, they've done everything right. They just need to close it out. Caught in the open, but still responds to PR. Sira, the AWP's watching him like a hawk, and a swift bullet between the eyes will yield another round for Gamer Legion.
Or just 3 bullets to the body. Like, it's big damage very early on. Look at this aggression. 3 players walking down ramp. Analele, he's even lining up smokes. He get caught on an awful timing right now. And now they come. Andu obliterates him. They're going for more. They're going to find more. 2, 4, 1, and Slend over on a different extremity of the map. We'll get 1, but once again, the trades ringing through. And these B players, they're moving as a pact. They're winning as a pact.
Yeah, even that little duel was so well aligned. Bolt has no idea that that's what Bermilov's got planned. Slowly starting to create the sandwich over towards Cave. That's the info. And yeah.
No map control, and they have no utility. This is looking really rough for them. Like, I'm pretty sure Game Legion just have the full understanding of where they are, and like, look, there's just so much damage from SNAX being thrown out.
And he's just so good on these nades towards Cave. Like, it seems like he knows exactly where they are. Andu peeking forward, and they're so low, it's so easy for him to whittle them down. Andu with a 3-piece, and Sierra and Vermalov already thinking about that next map. They should have a better chance at their own map pick, but a 2v4 looking very unlikely. Vermalov, he keeps being put in these situations, but unfortunately, there is nothing he can do about it. 13-6. The T's already taking the action to B. No brakes on this train whatsoever. And Isaac, he's going to be backing off, waiting for his teammates to start setting up some util.
Yeah, no, I really like the fact that he does just play his life, and you can see Slen holding the flashbangs already in middle. He has 2, so I feel like he's going to throw both of them, and they're going to go on that second. No kit, because he's opted for that full set of utility. Isaac, that Bianca, is actually going to open up the first frag. Sierra, good trade on default, but here comes that second flashbang. Doesn't matter, though. Mouse NXT churning them up. They go into the meat grinder like lambs to the slaughter. And this is going to be very difficult, especially with no kit. Gamer Legion are unsuccessful on the retake. But for now, first gun round. We're in the meat and potatoes. Still Mac 10s out for Bumilov and Sierra, who put some pace behind their play now. Ooh, that's a bad start.
Here it comes. The chunk of the push now starting to come through. Volt and SNAX being on the receiving end, waiting, watching, and SNAX will disallow them from trying to permeate into the bomb site. PR still waiting around the
Big
smoke,
kill.
and SNAX is actually anticipating him, but Andu comes through. He's expecting a player in the corner, shuts him down. A quick flick onto PR, and this guy is unreal.
I feel like they've had great success with just maintaining this position. It's got 2 kills, but it's still very early on. And I didn't even know you could wallbang that, but I guess you can now.
You can wallbang everything if you're SNAX, to be honest. Like, if you've got that much experience.
It's a metal. it's a metal pole.
Are quickly setting up a little boost as well. No, Sierra catches them. And Andu might have just exposed that they just got off the boost position, so there's at least a couple players over towards the A bomb site. Just trying to take the raw aim duels. Andu, that is what he specializes at. And at the end of the chaos, SNAX will finally want to emerge, circling around. They're not expecting it, but he's still caught out. Gets the advantage on the first bullet, but no, slowly.
And this should be going over. Isaac, though, could have...
Playing close to this box, but the nades, they are very overwhelming. He survived them, though, so might be able to do something. Still staying alive, finally wants to emerge. He's still not spotted. He's got to be the difference maker, but Volt already being a menace. Isaac finally with the deagle pops off. And SNAX, you talked about the extension of the lead, but SNAX might be the one that could deny. Isaac has already carved out a potential round for him. Could be middle. Now starting to progress. We'll see if Anlele is watching the right angle at the right time. Yes, he is, and he catches the 50-50.
Doesn't matter if you win both of them with 1 player's alive. All that matters is that you get the rounds on the board. And speaking about rounds on the board, Netiu, normally the lurker towards middle, the 1 player not in the action, goes forward, steamrolls up towards ramp, catches 2, and puts SNAX down to a measly 20 HP. But is the round over? Yes, because Netiu keeps on continuing, keeps on going.
Oh, Vermalov, before he falls, does find a shot with the USB. They're going to quickly try and get the bomb down, and Lely doesn't push the smoke as you'd expect from the dualies. No, a readjustment of where the bomb's going to be planted. That does take a while, but Anlele, man, he can get this done with sunglasses on. Gets 2 through the smoke. Isaac and SNAX, they're wondering what the hell just happened. Scratching their heads as they prepare for a 2-on-4. But still not over just yet. Unfortunately, the Glocks won't be doing them any favors. Bot slash, they can still get it done. No. Into this B bomb site. Lost a couple players already. And you know, I'm going to wait to drive this point home a little bit because Gamer Legion still not going down without a fight just yet. Individual entries onto B. They are inching in closer. PR not showing himself just yet. Vermalov becomes part of the conversation. MP9 fails to go wild. It does come down to the 2v2. Sierra already set up in position. He's ready for the flank. He's waiting for them to make a mistake. No, Slend. He's in position. SNAX knows where he is now. It gets so awkward.
With SNAX still really far away, so it's a very messy round. Volt needs to get a kill here.
Uh-oh. It's still a 2-on-3, so not out of the park just yet, but Volt, that was the only opening they were going to get. SNAX gets caught in the details with the U-tilt. Got two players waiting for him. Burns one up with the Molotov. Might be expecting a player close corner, but simply cannot spray transfer in time for that call over to Volt. They're still being very meticulous about this. SNAX. Slen's opening certainly makes a big difference here, and now all Slen needs to do is hold the angle. Sierra boost finally pays off, but it's still a 3-on-4. Sierra wants to extend a little bit. Flash is good, and SNAX will capitalize.
Round's not over yet.
15 seconds to go. Yeah, this is the big difference maker, right? They still need to get the bomb down, and Lely, unfortunately, unable to stop them. They're still trying to get closer, but Volt will finally... The amount of momentum they've been able to build up. NOWYM are playing a much more confident ramp now, though. Much more aggressive. You see Sierra head into the duel into SNAX. This is a much better situation to be in. Sierra empties his mag into a shadow.
Yeah. The shadow gave away Andu's position, but also forced Sierra in a really uncomfortable position. Slend.
So good.
Yeah.
PR still has a bit of a finger on the pulse, still trying to have attention on both middle, and oh, there's a shadow. PR, he should be able to make the call. Getting PR off of this connector, getting him early, should have been the difference maker, but unfortunately they can't get it done. NOWYM closing in on finally getting another round on the board. Volt, unfortunately for Gamer Legion, cannot hit that shot. One of those series where you feel like it is more than justified. Sierra, we might just be seeing it again, and this time around, NOWYM are much more prepared for any action that comes their way. Nade onto NetU, softening him up a bit. Isaac creeping forward. There it comes, though, with the flash. They've gotten a kill, but Sierra will be the absolute difference maker. Op taken out of their hands. Bull trying to fight back, and he has his head on a swivel, but it is not quick enough. NOWYM
are the only online game they've played in the last, like, year and a half. Oh, well, there it's going to third map. We're here, we're live.
Straight into the pistol round, and it is already as chaotic as it can be. We've already seen 3 kills happen. I said 3, but then I noticed that Andrew's actually alive with a sliver of HP. He's gonna have to scratch that. SNAX tries to go wild with the dualies, but nothing pays off. Now Isaac, he'll have to be the torch bearer of the dualies. And Lely, on the other hand, he's ready and waiting. Isaac put 6 feet under. And I don't think anything's going to go the way of Gamer Legion as they start.
They're up against the Force Spy, which Gamer Legion are going straight for. And they're going for an A-pop.
We'll see whether or not that Force Spy pays off. Deagle already popping. Isaac gets 2. Bolt adds a shot into the mix. And, you know, they're still trying to fight back. NetU and Lely. But it comes all down to a 1 versus 2. You know, they did abandon the bomb, but I kind of understand. In the meantime, though, Slend, he's routed all around. Slend is ready, and oh, that's so uncomfortable. Andu finally puts an end to the madness.
Ooh, timing there for SNAX. Oh okay,
my god, he wasn't
mind.
even expecting that freebie. The head just waltzes into his crosshair. That is
and
brutal.
Slend can't even get the final kill as well.
To unleash hell on them with his MP9. Ooh, headshot, but no cigar whatsoever. NOWYM. They have lost an additional player, but the retakes should still be good. Never mind. SNAX, he's softening them up. NetU ready for him.
The net you, and yeah, with no kit, this should be pretty unwinnable. Bumilov as well, still yet to reveal his position, and he's going to continue in that way. Bomb ticking down. I think the time's already gone. Andu will actually get both the frags, and if he did have a kit, you could have maybe amused the fact that he could have got the defuse, but it's just going to be the save, and they're going to take that damage.
Cannot believe he's the one that still survives, and it actually ends up paying dividends. Catches Anlele in the side of the head. PR and Bermilov feeling a little lost right now. 40 seconds to go. They're the ones that have to make a move. And over towards outside, SNAX is still making it work. You were talking about the Matrix. I think this is where it finally kicked in. Not getting hit at all on 2 points of health.
And now on the eco rush, Mouse, they're going towards ramp. Andu, Molotov holding them at bay. The smoke as it gets dropped, he's just lining them up. Slend picks off one and will pick off the last, and Andu even kills himself. Because Sira's just gone, yeah, well, there's no warp outside, so I have loads more space. He's going to be coming to ramp, but the issue is, look at this ramp hold.
No.
Volt in conjunction with Andu. And it's the Romanian that does it all. Sira, yeah, he's in a great spot. But I don't think it matters. 1 versus 3 should be able to pick off Volt. Will do. 1 versus 2 now. Bomb has been picked up. And he does have the advantage that both Isaac and SNAX are on 2 extractors of the map. But SNAX catches him off as he walks through the smoke. But MatheoXT, once again, exact same round pretty much. This time, they've got the AWP on Bermilov. And they're going to utilize it perfectly. Trying to go for a second, but the gap in the smoke. Slen's going to capitalize upon that. Sira's been spotted out. It's a 4 versus 4 with the bomb down on B, but Isaac's already there to greet them.
Oh no, Isaac. The pre-aim through the wall ends up getting him punished. Still in neither court just yet. PR looking around.
Rough timing.
Does get caught off guard, and Andu knows where this one player is, but he's watching around the edge of the smoke, expecting another one to emerge and net you. He's been very good in solo situations. We'll see if he can do some damage here on top of the smoke. Oh. He gets both!
In a glorious manner.
Oh, here it comes. The push through the smoke. SNAX? How does he get away with 2?
He goes late.
Yeah, they're not expecting that second point of aggression. Just chuck a molly in for good measure. But Zira should be getting Isaac out of that hole. They know where SNAX is, the last man remaining. And surprisingly enough, MatheoXT might have made this a much more palatable half. We'll see whether or not that holds true, though. Andu, first man in. Ooh, and through the window, he shoots the first bullet. He does get punished. PR and Bermilov, they are making quick work of the opposition. And Gamer Legion, on all accounts, they have fallen apart.
Hold on a second. Isaac shouldn't be able to get any more. Yeah, so without the bomb going down as well, because the bomb is dropped by Secret. So this is spelling a 7-7 automatically because you have Game Legion most likely put down to an eco. That's 5 rounds in a row for MatheoXT, plus having the city side advantage.
That's very important. The 5-7s can definitely still pop off. SNAX does take care of one of them, and Anlele's quite low, so chances are starting to slim down a little bit, especially with SNAX popping off the way he did. NetU missing his spray. Thera and Anlele. The good thing for MatheoXT is that there is a buy in the chamber. Problem is, that is one of the last few buys that will be allowed to them.
You know, we're really getting to the later stages of this game. Some of the cracks might start to show.
Back to what worked for them before in terms of going into Secret. It will be a lot slower. Bermilov, a lot is on his shoulders right now. It's a great flash, and SNAX will fully capitalize.
Which could actually be the wrong play, because look at this. MatheoXT, they've pushed ramp. They've got 2 players on A. Everyone's going to be here. They don't expect Andu in heaven. He's only able to get 1, though. Lobby Crunch has come forward, so there's 2 players there ready and waiting. 10 seconds. Bomb has to go down.
They're going to rush straight out of the Molotov, at least one of them. PR already into the bomb site, but he's kind of isolated himself. Doesn't matter, though. Heroics to get the first. And Slend has no idea where that second one is. Position not revealed. Now he knows that a smoke was deployed onto the site. Slend has a nade ready and cooked. Catches Sira, gets him off of the bomb at least. A second tap of the bomb will be one that he's going to commit to. Sland, uh-oh, he's a little bit off center, and he is trying to find him, and he eventually does. Uh-oh, and Lely caught off guard by Andu's antics. He's quickly going to start opening up the A bomb site. Doesn't have help from his teammates just yet, and he's still being wary of the potential aggression from outside. Sierra does make it a little bit more palatable, and PR is holding on to this bomb site with his life. NetU finally peeks out. The AWP coming into play was quickly disallowed from progressing, and Sierra will be the final one to fall.
Regardless.
Oh no, Andu already starting the way that he did. Totally diminishes the chances of Mao's NXT being able to do anything at all. Freddy, I think this might be coming to a GG.
I think you could be onto something. Gamer Legion, it wasn't easy, it wasn't clean, but they should be advancing through to the quarterfinals here at the Thunderpick World Championship. We're in the first EU close qualifier. There's only one player remaining. It is PR. Some consolation bags coming through. He will take 2 with him, you know, raising the HLTV statistics. But Gamer Legion, they will advance to the next stage.